The Prime Minister has signed a deal to allow more workers from Pacific Island nations to fill jobs in regional Australia. The Labor agreement was one of several Malcolm Turnbull clinched on the sidelines of the Pacific Forum. Dan Conifer has been covering the summit in Samoa.
When in Samoa, dress as visitors do. Then redress into locally selected standard issue island attire. Record the moment and bunker down with 17 fellow leaders of the Pacific. Malcolm Turnbull's stopover was brief, but full of undertakings.
These MOUs demonstrate my personal commitment and that of my government to step up our engagement with the Pacific.
Kiribati, Tuvalu and Nauru are being offered access to an expanded Pacific labour trial. Up to 2,000 workers will be allowed to fill jobs in regional Australia for up to 3 years.
We're giving the Pacific the opportunity for increased economic growth.
Australia is already the chief guarantor of Pacific security, and at this summit it's pledged more aerial surveillance patrols against illegal fishing and more security training.
We are stepping up our engagement with the Pacific, doing more than ever before.
We are indeed deeply indebted to you, Prime Minister and the government and the people of Australia.
But not all leaders feel the same way. In some Pacific nations, just metres above sea level, many countries are disappointed by Australia's efforts to combat climate change.
People are being killed, livelihoods have been thrown into the ocean, into the streets.
Mr Turnbull explained his plans to capture more energy from the snowy mountains.
They were very interested to hear about the big plans we have for pumped hydro.
And he just as interested in the warmth of a fond island farewell. Dan Conifer, ABC News, Apia.